Our mission to find the perfect cup, our perfect cup, your perfect cup, no matter where we are or where our journey takes us. You, my dear, are one badass.
You know, I try to be every single day.
The reality is, neither of us are that much of a badass, but we are here at
Badass
Coffee from Hawaii. And we are Jay and Jen with the Brew Tube.
I think I'm gonna try the volcanic roast. It's the darker roast. We are here locally in Orange County at Badass Coffee of Hawaii. We're gonna do a little eval here on the Kona Coffee.
You were saying that it is a franchise, but this is locally owned and operated.
Correct.
They have 24 franchises
Throughout the United States, Virgin Islands, and Hawaii. Correct.
So everything here is from Hawaii. I did a pour over, which is their espresso blend. And you got a pour over.
I got a pour over called the Volcanic Roast, which is a more bold flavor.
Let's do a sniff test.
My nose is telling me it's more of a smoky, ashy, little bit of nutty vibe profile.
Let's see what the Americano has here. I get an overwhelming berry flavor scent.
Really?
Yeah. You smell?
Oh yeah, yours is much sweeter. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Let's try. Let's take a sip.
Yeah, let's take a sip. It's very good. It is very bold, but smooth. I'm not sensing any acidic aftertaste. It's just a very smooth tasting, bold roast.
Mine isn't as bold. It's coming across as more of a medium roast to me. Just smooth and pleasant. This is a nice coffee.
Yeah, mine is very smooth and pleasant also. It's actually very nice, and I'm really enjoying it, but I would like to try yours. Yeah, yours definitely has more of a
your pour over?
sort of fruity smell to it.
God, I almost get a licorice kind of flavor out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could see that a little bit. Now
Yeah, a little licoricey. Yeah, this has more bite than this one.
Mm-hmm. Yours, I'm definitely getting the fruity as well as a little tiny bit acidic on the back end.
Yeah, I prefer your pour over to my Americano, actually. That's a more unique character. This is a little more generic for me. Not that it's...
I like the whole play on badass because it's really about the legend of the donkey.
The donkeys.
With regard to the badass of the coffee.
They would work the volcanic hills of Hawaii.
Yep.
They would carry all that coffee down and work so hard that they were called badass donkeys.
Badass donkeys carrying all the coffee down.
Hence their logo and the name of the coffee shop. I think that's a really nice story.
I do too. Donkeys. It kind of reminded me of Shrek. Love this place. Donkeywood. It's in honor of his people. His species.
You want to talk about Jen's 3 C's?
We'll talk about Jen's 3 C's.
Jen's 3 C's, starting with caffeine.
So, first sip was like, I immediately felt the jolt. So for me, it's a good, strong caffeinated coffee.
Okay, and the Americano, I think it's kind of mild. I think I'd have to drink the entire cup to get that wake-up feeling. Consistency, you're about halfway through?
Yeah, consistency, I'm not really... having any sort of change as the coffee cools. And as we know on pour-overs, it tends to cool a little faster. So, yeah, I'm not really sensing any different.
Same with the Americano. It's been consistent all the way through so far. Now, we really can't talk too much about community because the coffee shop at this point is fairly empty. It is out here as we're dining al fresco. Inside, there was only a couple of people.
Yeah.
But you have been to events with the owner of this franchise.
But yeah, the owner seems like he's very community oriented. So I think that's a good thing. But the inside of it is, very Hawaiian-ish type themed. And you do feel like you're in Hawaii, but there is no music playing. So Just saying. But I do like the donkey touch.
You know, a little of this going.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah.
we've had a little more time.
Yes.
I think we're ready to rate the coffee.
I think so. I think we can.
Okay, a Jen score, please. Scale of 1 to 10,
so-
10 being best.
I'm gonna go with the solid 8.
Okay, solid 8. The J score, I'm going to give it a solid 7.
Wow. So we have an 8 and a 7. So we're at 7.5.
7.5. Brew 2 score.
For badass.
Okay, final thoughts. Do you have the Aloha spirit?
Well, you know, unfortunately, I don't feel the Aloha spirit here. I don't know what my expectations were or are with this place, but it was just kind of lukewarm for me. It wasn't really badass-ish for me.
Not as badass as we had hoped.
Yeah.
Well, same thing for me. Maybe when we come back, if we come back, the pure Kona, since it's my thing, might change our minds a little bit.
It may. It may. Yes, for sure.
Well, this is Jay and Jim with
The Brew 2.
If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell down below for notifications. We're coming to you one coffee shop at a time.
One cup at a time, or maybe 2,
Or
or
3,
3,
or
or 4.
And did you know that aloha means hello and goodbye? So aloha.
Aloha.
We'll see you on the next one.